Everyone, this is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you with today's segment student. And today we will discuss one important concept that is known as Dalton's atomic theory student. The basic concept of the atom was given by our ancient philosopher Maharishi Kanad. Maharishi Kanad gave the concept of atom and what name he gave to it, Parmanu. And there are many Greek scientists who also gave this concept, and what name they gave atom. And with the help of those study of those scientists, the John Dalton, a British chemist, gave a theory related to atom, and that theory is known as Dalton's atomic theory student. According to this theory, the first point is matter is made up of teeny particles. Matter is made up of teeny particles, and those teeny particles are known as atom. Atoms are indivisible. According to the second point, atoms are indivisible particles which cannot be created or destroyed. Means atoms are neither be created nor be destroyed, only they can be changed from one form to another form. And from where he took this concept? Yes, from the law of chemical combination, and that was given by Lavoisier. Next is atoms of a given element are identical in mass and chemical properties. Means the atoms of the different substances or different elements are identical. They are identical and they are differ from each other. Means they are not similar in structure. That's why he gave the symbols of all the elements. Generally, all the elements that were discovered at that time, those symbols were given by John Dalton, and after this we will discuss about them. Next is atoms combine in the ratio of small whole number to form compounds. Means when the two or more than two atoms they combine with each other, then what they form? They form the compound, and in this they combine with each other in a particular ratio. In a particular ratio they combine. Next is the relative number and kind of atoms are constant. Means they are unchangeable. They remain same. So it is about the John Dalton atomic theory student. Now we will discuss about the atom, that what is atom. So student, with the help of Dalton atomic theory, you can easily tell that what is an atom. Atom is the smallest or the basic unit of a matter, or it is indivisible substance. According to Dalton student, it is indivisible substance of a matter. So its radius, means atom's radius, is measured by a unit, and that unit is known as nanometer student. 1 upon 10 power 9 meter is equal to 1 nanometer, or 1 meter is equal to 10 power 9 nanometer. So atomic radius we measure with the help of one unit. That unit is known as nanometer. It is denoted by small n and m. Small n and m it is denoted. Now we come on the how can we say it the basic unit? Because when the atoms of a similar element is combined with each other, then what they form? They form the molecules, and after the forming they make the element, and after forming the element they make the compound, or compound is also known as matter student. Now we come on the example, like if we combine the brick, then what they make? They make walls. And if we combine the walls, then what they form? They form room. Like there are the different rooms form a whole building. Like this, atom, when the atom meet with each other, then what they form? They form molecules, and after the forming the molecules, they make the element, and after elements they form the compound. So with this we can say that atoms are the basic unit or the smallest unit of a matter, student, and we measure its radius with the help of nanometer. So we can easily say that we can't observe them with the help of our naked eye. We can observe them only with the help of electron microscope. We can observe them. Now we come on the symbol. There are the different symbols are used by the John Dalton to symbolize the atom of an element. So now we will discuss about those symbols. So students, Dalton symbolized the atoms of the different elements. Like hydrogen, symbol that he gave is this. This is the symbol of hydrogen atom. This is the symbol of carbon atom. And this is the symbol of oxygen atom, student. Oxygen atom. And this is the symbol of phosphorus. This is the symbol, this plus symbol is of sulfur. This I symbol for iron. But the symbol that we are using now, it is Fe, student. It is not this I. This is for copper. This C for copper, not for carbon. This as L for lead, Pb. This G for gold. And what is the actual symbol of this? Au. This is P for platinum. And what is the actual symbol of this? Is Pt. And this is the symbol of mercury. And these symbols were given by the John Dalton, student. But these symbols are not accepted by IUPAC. IUPAC accepted the symbol of the elements these student. Hydrogen symbol is H, carbon symbol is C, oxygen symbol is O, phosphorus symbol is P, sulfur symbol is S, iron symbol is Fe, copper symbol is Cu, lead symbol is Pb, gold symbol is Au, platinum symbol is Pt, and mercury symbol is Hg. And these symbols are accepted by IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, accepted these symbols. So you will learn these symbols, student, these symbols. And in this, in some cases, the first letter is used to give the symbol of a particular element. And in some cases, there are the two letters are taken to give the name or the symbol to a particular element. Like in the case of sodium. So what is the symbol of the sodium? It is Na. Like this, what is the symbol of silver? It is Ag. What is the symbol of iron? It is Fe. What is the symbol of copper? It is Cu. What is the symbol of lead? It is Pb. So these are the symbols in which there are the two letters are taken. First letter is written as capital and the second letter is written as small to symbolize the elements. So now you will learn the symbols of the elements that is given in your book, and you will write them and you will learn them. So thank you very much and have a nice day.